really kind. Lipscomb, thank you so much for having me. It's a treat for me. It truly is a privilege and an honor to be here. You know, when Brian called to tell me about this, and he said, would you like to come speak at Lipscomb University in Nashville? And I was thinking, Tennessee. I would love to come to Tennessee. We've never really had problems with Tennessee. Saying next year I'll be playing football at the University of Florida, but I got asked, why did I choose to go to the University of Florida? Well, for me, it came down to 3 schools. Well, there are 3 visits. There weren't my 3 finals, but they're kind of my last 3 visits. Were actually one, Tennessee, and then it was Alabama, and then it was Florida. So I go to visit Tennessee, unofficial, of course, and I go visit Tennessee, and hang out, watch the game, and the next day, I'm talking to all the coaches, talking to Coach Fulmer, and that was the coach back then. I'm not really sure who you got now, but that was Coach back then. And Coach Fulmer, he invited me to his office. So, I went to his office, sat down, and he said, Tim, he said, that red phone, you see that red phone? There's a big, bright red phone right at the corner of his desk. I said, yes, sir, I see that red phone. He said, do you know what that red phone is? I said, a phone? He was like, no, it's not just an ordinary phone. That red phone, that's a direct line to God. You pick it up, you get God, $1,000 a minute. I go, okay, Coach Fulmer, that's pretty cool. Because all these schools knew that I was a strong Christian until they tried to play that up. Okay, Coach Fulmer, that's really cool. So the next week I'm visiting Alabama, and Coach Shula was the head coach then before Coach Saban, and so I'm in there visiting, talking to all the coaches. Coach Saban pulls me in his office, had that one-on-one sit-down conversation, and so I sit down in there with him, and I kind of noticed this red phone in the corner of the desk. I'm like, is this coincidence or what? And so I sit down. He says, Tim, you see that red phone? I said, yes, sir. He said, you know what that red phone is? And I still wasn't sure. I was like, I'm guessing just the phone. He was like, no. That red phone is special. You pick up that red phone, it's a direct line to God. You pick it up, you get God, $1,000 a minute. Okay, Coach Shula, that's pretty cool. So the next week I'm visiting Florida, and I'm talking with Coach Meyer, and I'm hanging out, and Coach Meyer pulls me into his office, and he sits me down. And he says, right when I walk into the office, I see this red phone right there, and I'm like, no way. You got to be kidding me. So I walk into his office, sit down, don't even say anything of it, and Coach Meyer says, Timmy, you see that red phone? I said, yes, sir. He said, you know what that phone is? I said, yes, sir. That red phone is the direct line to God. You pick it up, you get God, $1,000 a minute. He said, you're right about one part. It is a direct line to God. He said, you're wrong about the other. See, here in Gainesville, it's free. It's a local call. It is truly an honor for me to be here with you tonight. Last year, I had the opportunity of attending the ESPYs for my 2nd year in a row. I had the privilege of receiving a few awards at the last few ESPYs, and they were very exciting. But the most exciting part about the last year's ESPYs was I got to hear a coach named Don Meyer give a speech after he received the award for perseverance, the Jimmy V Award for perseverance. And this man, Don Meyer, who I'd never really heard about, he spoke with a lot of passion, he spoke with a lot of enthusiasm, and it really intrigued me. He said, in my program, I like to use the F word. I was like, oh, wow, okay. And he was like, in my program, I like to use the F word, and I like to use it a lot. He said, I love the F word. Faith, family, friends. So I was like, wow, this guy is really intriguing. It was really cool. And then he kept going on and speaking. He spoke about don't make excuses, don't complain. I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. I actually have one of my friends is about to get married, and I was going over the speech the other night, and he was visiting, and he was like, because Coach Wooden gave him the card that says, don't make excuses, don't complain. And so I was looking at that and kind of typing out my speech and going through it for what I was going to say tonight. And he was like, you know what? That would be awesome. He's engaged or he's about to get married. And I was like, you know what, Angel? That would be an awesome thing to give to your future wife. You really need that. He was like, more so than that, I really needed to tell her, no excuses, don't complain. he was talking about don't make excuses and don't complain. I was thinking, wow, how interesting. And then he was also speaking and he was talking about how he had passion and love for his players. I thought, wow, you know what, if every coach was like this, then the youth of America will be totally different. We got the offense together and we huddled up and everybody got together and we just got the ball back and we're down by, I don't know, 4 or 5 points. We know if we score a touchdown, we'll go ahead. And so I gather everybody together and I tell them, we've worked all year. We've worked all year for this. Finish strong right now. Finish strong right now. The whole year, our motto was finish. Finish. So every sprint we did, we had to finish through the line. Every bench press we did, we had to do 2 more. Every leg press we did, we had to do it till we were crying. Everything we did, we were going to finish what we did. So in that game, we said, this is our opportunity to finish. They haven't worked as hard as we have. We're going to finish right now. So we drove down the field, we scored, we stopped them, we got the ball again, scored, won the SEC championship. And then we're playing in the national championship. We're tied 14-14 with Oklahoma. We have the ball. We have an opportunity to go win the game, to go win the national championship. Same thing. So ironic. Tied. National championship. Hey, come here. We have a chance to finish. This is what we did all year. They haven't worked as hard as we have. They have not worked as hard as we have. Let's go finish. So we ended up winning the national championship. We go down, hit the jump pass, win the game, win the national championship. It was because all year we put in that effort to finish. All year, all off season, we put in that effort to finish. We strive to finish. Obviously, we didn't have the same result this year. But that year, we finished. We finished. You know, in playing football, and playing for the University of Florida, one of the greatest joys I've ever had was winning a game, specifically the national championship game my junior year, and knowing all that work that I had put in, knowing everything that I have done, what our team has done, what we have done, how hard we've worked, and to hit that jump pass and come to the sidelines and see Coach Meyer pull off his headset and walk up to me and give me a hug and say, hey, Timmy, that a boy, you finished. Great job. That a boy. And give me a hug. As a player, that is it. That's like the ultimate. That was the best thing, one of the best experiences for me. It really was. It was just one of the best experiences I've had in my life. Well, think about how meaningful that is as an athlete. To have your head coach say, great job, you finished. That a boy. But you know what my ultimate goal? It's when I die. And I'm standing before Jesus Christ, for Him to walk up to me, pull off His headset, and say, hey, Timmy, great job. You finished. That a boy. You know what? A lot of people will finish in business. A lot of people will finish in sports. A lot of people kind of finish in whatever they do. But not a lot of people finish in life. When I say finish in life, not a lot of people will have meaningful lives and finish what they start in life. So I encourage you, finish in life. It's more important than anything else. Finish in life. It's a text that I received over Easter weekend, and I had the opportunity of doing a signing in Jacksonville, Florida. And before this signing, I took just an hour or 2 out of my time to visit with some people that are a little less fortunate, and to be able to just spend a little time with some families. And I didn't even know what I was doing here, but I want you to hear this text. I sent it to my brother, and my brother forwarded it to me. I want you to listen to this text. Hey Robbie, my name is Jake Richardson. I met you and Tim at an autograph signing in Jacksonville at the meet and greet back in March. My dad was with me and gave Tim a CD of his last sermon. He was a preacher in Georgia. He had cancer, and this AM, he went home to be with Jesus. I thought I would ask you and Tim to pray for me, my brother and sister, and my mom, so we can get through this. He was only 38, and I'm only 10. You guys were so nice to us, and that was the best trip I've had with my dad. I got to be with my two heroes, my dad and Tim Tebow. Happy Easter. That was a text I got over Easter weekend. To me, that text means more than a national championship, any Heisman trophy, because it's investing in someone's life. How do you want to be remembered, and are you finishing strong? Go Gators, and God bless. Thank you.